Hi everyone, it's me Darlene. This video is going to be a little bit different. It's soft-spoken as opposed to whispered. There is a difference. This is whispered. This is soft-spoken. This is not a quiet video. My mother's TV is on in the other room and I can hear it. I'm sure you can too. But I'm here to mainly do some testing and practicing with Audacity. I want to experiment with layering sounds, and I can use sounds that are in the public domain or that people give the license to. They allow us to use their sounds in videos and still monetize them. And I'd like to do that because I like certain background sounds, but it's not likely that I'll be able to do the recording for those things like rain, thunder, wind, different animal sounds, stuff like that. So part of the fun for me in doing these ASMR videos is that I want to be able to experiment with mixing things, and that's just the creative side of it for me. And I'm going to use this video to test that out. So at some point, you will hear some rain. If you heard rain, that means I'm doing something right. While I'm sitting here speaking to you softly, I thought that I could look at some of my markers, because many of them are probably dried up and I have a hard time throwing them away. I'm just like that. I have a very hard time parting with anything because I can even find use, some crafty use for the cover, and I just feel like I'm supposed to keep everything. And maybe if I just close it and keep it long enough, the ink will grow back. I don't know. I keep wishing that would happen. I have some more here. And I have some more here. So I have a lot of them. So it's just going to be one of these kinds of videos tonight. Just going to see if I can save any of these. Oh, that one's pretty good. I don't have to make any choices with this one. It's a keeper. What I don't like is when they're just a little bit dried out, but not quite fully dried out, because I don't feel like they need to be in the trash, but then I don't really feel like working with them either. See, like this one. See, it's dry. Yet it does some kind of coloring. I don't know what to do with stuff like that. Skylar would throw it away. Skylar is very good at just saying, this one's no good, and she tosses it, and I like almost have a meltdown. All right. Do I put it in the I don't know pile? You can see how this is gonna go. Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one. That's a very good one. I would like to doodle and make that an ASMR video. It's kind of hard though for me to doodle on demand. It just needs to be something I feel like doing at the time. Oh, that's very good. But we'll see. I doodled on a rock. You want to see? I was just testing to see if I could doodle with, this was Sharpie silver marker, and then I covered it with Mod Podge high gloss, I think, and it did smudge right there a little bit, so I either didn't let the marker dry fully, But other than that, it came out pretty good. I like it. Ooh, I see a piece of tape on Mr. Yeti from the last video. Let's remove it. There we go. As for videos like this, I know there are some people who really like just videos of somebody just like scribbling like I'm doing right now and just making various sounds, and I'm not a fan of those kind of ASMR videos. I prefer to have stuff like just making noise in my ears. I love the crinkling. And, you know, the head massage things, the ear massage things. However, I do understand that there are people who love all kinds of different things. And it's not my mission to create only the kind of videos that I would watch. But it is easier to create the ones I would watch because it's what I'm drawn to. Okay, here's another dry one, a very dry one. It's going in the I don't know what to do with it pile to my left. When Skylar comes, maybe she'll throw them all away for me. Oh, another dry one. See, if I dipped this in water, maybe I could do something with it. I don't know. I just am. I love it when the decision is easy. These are watercolor markers. This one's on the dry side. My goodness me. I wonder why these are tied up like that. I didn't do that. Maybe Skylar did that. My gosh. This rubber band is on its last days also. Also can't throw it away. This is a dry board thingy. Am I even doing this right? I don't know how to open a marker. Whoa. Yeah, that's for the whiteboard. Ooh. Oh yes, I can throw this one away. It went in the trash. We got rid of one. Black Sharpies, especially when they're still pointed. Oh my gosh, that's like so exciting. And I got some on my finger. permanent. Okay, this one. Kind of dry. Why is this so stressful for me? Another dry one. Okay, so as for other sounds like rain and stuff, because I forgot that you're probably listening to rain right now because we're not listening to it as I'm recording. Oops, wrong pile. Rain, wind, thunder, those are my favorite sounds ever, especially thunder. But I don't love it as much when it's recorded. It needs to be real for me. But sadly, we don't get very many thunderstorms in Maine. Not like, not like thunder like you hear in TV movies. So, I will probably want to include them in some of the videos. Cool. Ooh, the heck is this little skinny thing? Like that. Dry. Kind of good. That one's drying out a little bit. Please, please let me throw this away. Okay, it's gonna go in the trash. And I won't take it out later. Thought it was dry, but it's not. A little bit dry, but not enough. Okay, this is very dry. I think we have another one for the trash. I feel like I should keep the cover. You can actually make some pretty cool things with these covers. I've seen it be done. Oh my gosh, another dry one. Okay, this is the fourth one I throw away. That is like major progress for me. All right. See, to me there's some kind of a value to this. It's dry. All right, I'll just keep the ones that are dry and maybe we'll do something in a video with those until I can really use them up. I hear actual sirens outside. I don't know if the microphone will pick that up, but that's not a sound effect. But I may add some to this video, so I may not. It's going to probably be enough for me to just learn how to put the rain in. we have 3 lost and lonely covers in the trash. Okay. I could use the dry ones even to decorate paper for paper beads. Oh, this paper will make pretty beads. Dry. Oh! Well, I have more markers, so we can revisit this, and I can fill this page, gosh, with colors like this, and then turn it into beads. Dry. Okay, so these are the good ones. I will put those back there. I don't know why I have a little pile of pens and pencils with a rubber band. I don't use rubber bands like this. This must be my mother's doing. Oh, these are on both ends. Oh, see, I never bothered to doodle with pencils. I like it with markers. Alright, so these are, let's see, where am I going to put these guys that all need to be thrown away, but that I won't allow? We can put them in the little box for now. Look, it's like a coffin. Stop here. Oops, we have a stray. I must have tested this one already. Yes, and it's dry. Okay, it's gotta go in the coffin. Okay, that's it for now. We'll just see how the rain sounds. And thank you for letting me practice, and I'll be back with more soon. Bye.